Do you want your car to go faster, perform better, and maybe even sound meaner? Well, there are plenty of ways to upgrade your ride, but some mods cross the line. Literally. Today we're diving into 6 illegal car mods that actually make your car run better. But remember, just because they improve performance doesn't mean they're legal on the streets. Stick around till the end because I'll also share the biggest mistakes most drivers make with these mods and how you can avoid them. Let's get started. Number 1. Straight pipe exhaust installation. Let's start with one of the most common illegal mods, the straight pipe exhaust. Removing your catalytic converter and mufflers lets your engine breathe freely, reducing back pressure and increasing horsepower. Since the catalytic converter is responsible for reducing harmful emissions, removing it drastically increases pollutants like carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxides. Many countries and states have strict emissions regulations, and driving without a catalytic converter can result in hefty fines. Additionally, a straight pipe exhaust makes the car extremely loud, which violates noise ordinances in states like California. Any vehicle producing over 95 decibels is illegal, while in New York, the limit is even stricter at 85 decibels. Not only could you face fines, but you also risk your car failing state inspection. Some cars even fail emissions tests automatically if they don't have a functional catalytic converter, while race cars use straight pipes for maximum performance. On top of that, removing your car muffler can sometimes lead to many performances issues, especially if the exhaust gases are not flowing back properly. A bad catalytic converter may also mess with oxygen sensors, leading to poor combustion of air-fuel mixture and sluggish engine performance. Number 2. ECU tuning. Your car's computer, also known as the ECU, controls everything from fuel delivery to RPM limits. But guess what? Manufacturers limit your engine's potential on purpose. But reprogramming the ECU can significantly boost horsepower and torque by adjusting fuel-air ratios, turbo boost levels, and ignition timing. Some tuners even remove speed limiters, letting your car go as fast as physics will allow. Sounds great, right? Well, there's a problem. Tampering with emissions controls is illegal under laws like the U.S. Clean Air Act, and in some countries, car inspections can detect unauthorized ECU modifications. A tune can make your car fail inspections, void your warranty, and in extreme cases, some insurance companies won't cover your car if they find out you've tuned it. Additionally, extreme tuning can strain the engine and transmission, leading to premature wear and possible engine failure. So yeah, your car will be faster, but your wallet might take a hit. If you're finding these tips helpful, then do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let's move to the next exciting mod. Number 3. Nitrous oxide system installation. Ever seen Fast and Furious? You know that moment when they hit the NOS button and the car blasts off like a rocket? Yeah, nitrous oxide is real. A properly installed nitrous oxide system increases speed of your car by injecting nitrous oxide into the combustion chamber, allowing for a denser air-fuel mixture and make insane power. This system amazingly boosts engine power. Even a small 4-cylinder engine can gain an extra 60 to 70 horsepower, while large V8 engines can see gains of hundreds of horsepower in an instant. This makes it a favorite in drag racing, where sudden bursts of power are crucial. But here's the problem. This system drastically increases emissions and can be dangerous if not installed properly. If a bottle leaks in your car, you're basically sitting in a ticking time bomb. If you overuse nitrous, it may crack your pistons, blow head gaskets, or even completely destroy the engine. Another major concern is that nitrous oxide tanks don't last long. These are only good for short bursts before needing a refill, which can get expensive over time. Nitrous oxide systems are also illegal in most places for street use. Like in California, these are completely illegal, while in Great Britain, they're allowed, but you must notify your insurance company. Some states even classify it as a hazardous substance, meaning just having a bottle in your car could get you fined. Number 4. Turbo or supercharger installation. If you want to experience an instant surge of power every time you press the accelerator pedal, a turbocharger or supercharger is one of the most effective mods you can make. Both turbochargers and superchargers are forced induction systems designed to increase the engine's power output by compressing air before it enters the combustion chamber. More compressed air allows for more fuel to be burned, which results in higher horsepower and torque. A turbocharger is powered by the engine's exhaust gases, while a supercharger is mechanically driven by the engine's crankshaft via a belt, gear, or chain. Now let's talk about the practical and legal issues. A heavily modified turbo setup can cause excessive exhaust smoke, loud turbo noises, and fail emissions tests. Additionally, installing a non-compliant turbo or supercharger can void your vehicle's warranty and make it illegal for road use. However, turbocharging beyond the car's limits often leads to overheating, oil starvation, and turbo failure. Insurance companies and dealerships often void warranties on forced induction modifications, making any damage or repairs entirely out of pocket. Many countries have strict rules against modifying a vehicle's forced induction system beyond legal limits. In the US, turbochargers and superchargers are generally legal, especially since many diesel engines come equipped with turbochargers from the manufacturer. However, aftermarket installations must comply with state-specific emissions regulations. For example, California enforces strict emission standards through the California Air Resources Board. Any aftermarket turbocharger or supercharger installed in California must have a CARB executive order number, indicating it meets the state's emissions requirements. Installing a non-compliant system can lead to failed emissions tests, fines, and the requirement to remove the modification. Number 5. Racing tires installation. High-performance racing slicks provide superior grip on dry roads by maximizing the contact patch with the pavement. However, these tires lack the necessary tread patterns to channel water away, making them extremely dangerous in wet conditions. Many jurisdictions prohibit their use on public roads because they increase the risk of hydroplaning, leading to loss of control. Racing slicks also wear out much faster than street-legal tires, making them impractical for everyday driving. Some high-performance tires, like semi-slicks, may be street-legal but come with strict limitations. If caught driving with racing tires, you could face fines and be forced to replace them with DOT-approved alternatives. The biggest drawback of racing tires is their complete lack of usability in anything other than dry, controlled conditions. When exposed to rain or cold temperatures, their grip dramatically decreases, making them even worse than regular worn-out tires. Since they're designed for high-speed track use, they wear out at an alarming rate when driven on regular roads, requiring replacements far more often. Number 6. Illegal weight reduction. Want instant speed? Just make your car lighter. Weight reduction is one of the easiest ways to boost acceleration and handling. Race cars do it all the time, but some drivers take it way too far. We're talking removing airbags, door reinforcements, or even seat belts, just to shave off a few extra pounds. While this might give you an edge on the track, it's insanely dangerous on the streets. In many places, tampering with safety features is straight up illegal, and if you get into an accident, you'll wish you had that airbag. Plus, if the police see you driving a stripped-down death machine, don't be surprised if they pull you over on the spot. Now let's talk about the mistakes people make while doing these mods. Many drivers get caught up in the excitement of horsepower gains and aggressive sound without paying attention to crucial details. One of the biggest mistakes is skipping proper tuning mods like superchargers. Cold air intakes or nitrous oxide system drastically affect your engine's air-fuel ratio, and without recalibrating the ECU, you risk engine knocking, misfires, poor fuel efficiency, or even permanent engine failure. Another common mistake is boosting an engine without considering its internal strength. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Many stock engines are not built to handle high boost pressure. Weak components like pistons, connecting rods, crankshafts, and head gaskets can fail under extreme pressure. A high-performance build should include forged pistons, stronger rods, and a reinforced crankshaft to handle the increased stress. Otherwise, excessive boost can bend rods, crack pistons, and blow head gaskets, leading to a full engine rebuild. Another most common mistake is boosting engine power without considering the legal and environmental consequences, such as a straight pipe exhaust system may be great for increasing engine horsepower, but it often pushes your car beyond legal noise or pollution limits. Many drivers don't realize that they could fail emissions tests or face fines until it's too late. That's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments what mods you think should be legal. And if you love cars, speed, and crazy mods, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.